Watch. Kourtney Kardashian speaks out on Travis Barker's hospitalization. There is something about Cameron Diaz, especially now that she's coming out of retirement. Though the actress stopped acting 8 years ago in 2014, she's finally coming back to our screens thanks to Netflix back in action. Literally, she's back in action, and we already know it'll be another work of art on her resume that's worth celebrating. After all, over 2 decades, the mom-to-daughter Radix transformed into Lot Schwartz in 1999's Being John Malkovich, Natalie Cook in the 2000s Charlie's Angels, and voiced Fiona in all of the Shrek movies. Truly, what can't she do? We don't know. And as much as we loved her in those iconic roles, we simply must highlight her illustrious romantic comedy history, in which she has played characters who ranged from sweet to spicy, and dare we even say raunchy, and made her co-stars seem just as obsessed with her as we always are. The list of our favorite rom-coms our favorite heroine has starred in seems endless, but we are going to give it our best shot and applaud them all. So, in honor of Diaz's upcoming return, keep scrolling. 1994, The Mask. At just 21, Cameron Diaz made her acting debut in the less-than-conventional romantic comedy The Mask. She played Tina Carlisle, the love interest of Jim Carrey's character Stanley Ipkiss, who also had a bizarre mask persona. This out-of-the-box flick put Diaz on the path to superstardom. 1996, She's the One. Focusing more on the dynamics of brotherhood, She's the One follows brothers Mickey, Edward Burns, and Francis, Mike McGlone. Mickey, a taxi driver, marries a woman he had picked up just a few days before. Meanwhile, Francis is worried about being unfair to his mistress, Heather Diaz, who is the ex-fiancée of Mickey. You could say it's complicated. 1997, My Best Friend's Wedding. When Julianne Potter, Julia Roberts, finds out her best friend, Dermot Mulroney, is about to marry Kim Diaz, she has the sudden realization that she wants to be with him. And that can only mean one thing: drama. Despite all of Julianne's efforts, Kim seems to be perfect, and in the end, Julianne learns that sometimes friends aren't supposed to be anything more than just friends. 1998. There's something about Mary Diaz has an allure that no man in this movie can seem to resist. So much so that a pizza guy pretends to be an English architect who needs crutches to get her attention. But can you blame them? 2002, The Sweetest Thing. The Sweetest Thing may be a romantic comedy, but the love between friends comes first. This raunchy film follows Christina Diaz on her quest for Mr. Right now, not Mr. Right. Once she meets Peter, she changes her mindset and takes a road trip with her friend Kourtney, Christina Applegate, to find him. The duo experience maggots, glory holes, and an iconic duet of the Piña Colada song to only find out Peter is getting married that day. 2006, The Holiday. This 2006 classic is a Christmas favorite with a star-studded cast. Signing up to do a house swap, Amanda Diaz and Iris Kate Winslet find love in each other's homes. This movie is a must-watch when you want to get into the holiday spirit. 2008, What Happens in Vegas. What happened in Vegas doesn't stay in Vegas for the newlyweds Joy Diaz and Jack Ashton Kutcher, who cannot agree on who a $3 million jackpot belongs to. Agreeing to try to be a real married couple for 6 months, they spend their time scheming instead. But will their forced proximity make them fall in love, despite their devious tricks? 2011, Bad Teacher. Dumped by her rich fiancé, Ms. Halsey, Diaz sets her sights on substitute teacher Scott Delacourt, Justin Timberlake, especially once she finds out he comes from a wealthy family. On a mission to win a bonus to fund a boob job to impress him, she begins a rivalry with fellow teacher Ms. Squirrel, Lucy. 2014. Sex Tape. Spicing up your love life can lead to disaster. Just ask Jay and Annie, Jason Segel and Diaz, respectively. When they realize their sex tape has been uploaded to iPads they have gifted to friends, they go on a mission to collect them back. 2014. The Other Woman. What happens when one mistress meets the wife, and then another mistress? The movie The Other Woman. Carly, Diaz, Kate Leslie Mann, and Amber, Kate Upton, form an unlikely friendship to take down their shared, cheating partner Mark, Nikolai Coster-Waldau. A version of this story was first published on Monday, August 30, 2021 at 3 a.m. Pacific Time.